ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. And just misses with that big right hand. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Nice body shot. Man, it's a case of pick your poison with Max Holloway. He throws every weapon that you would want to see in mixed martial arts from any number of different angles. I'm glad I'm not in there with him tonight, DC. Outstanding kick there by Emmett. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh, nice elbow.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there.
Nice strike.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Holloway's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try to guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Let's go, keep it going.
Oh, good block there. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, what a punch.
15 seconds remain in the round. Emmett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice right hand.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Takes a hand side to the back box.
It's the elbow there. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. Gotta be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw he set up a stomach kick.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lifts the fight on.
Emmett's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to be feeling everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He's got to be careful here. That was nice. In the half guard.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Holloway. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Holloway gets caught by the inside leg. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Here's the kick, blocked by Max Blessed Holloway.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Emmett in half guard. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tough.
Oh, this is tight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Big elbow there, lands. Emmett going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Clean punch.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Big power shot there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Emmett gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Nice leg kick there by Holloway. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness. Big right hand.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, let's check out some of the action, Dees.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Beautiful body kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by him. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh! Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this man.
Emmett's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. You don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Seconds winding down in round two. Good round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Nice transition.
Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Emmett. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of...
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Emmett's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your postures, throw your punches, big damage, but just always control the far side.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Able to check the high kick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Work. Come on, let's work.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick. Nice body shot there. Oh, that one landed, yep. He's got some hands, man.
Back and forth we go.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. It's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh, nice high kick.
Huge right hand.
Let's get that.
Right now they separate. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past the time to find that shot again.
Rosas Jr.'s cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Just out of range with that kick attempt. "20 seconds to go in round one. Hook shot lands. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing and striking. Maybe he wants to show off his newly developed striking skill.
Nice jab by Rosas Jr.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Another strike attempt there, and not a great one at that. DC, I'm no analyst, but are you surprised with the way he has approached this fight strategically?
I'm very surprised. When he was telling us earlier in the week that he was going to stand with this guy, I thought he was just puffing out his chest, but he really meant that he wanted to stand with this guy. But it's not working. You have to pivot. You have to change something. You have to get back to what you're good at if you want an opportunity to win the fight.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
It's a nice jab by him there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right is there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Throws the teep now and it lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight, but as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Just unable to quite find that range. Lee's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Rosas Jr.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Nice crack there. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Way to test the chin there. Landing a...
How about these two going at it? So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He possesses all the skills. He's a very good fighter. He's tremendous, and his mentality is what truly is making him become this world beater that we have seen in his last performances.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Big hook. Well, 25 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oliveira is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Just misses with the jab there.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there.
All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Gaethje's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Under a minute now to go. Nice kick there by Gaethje. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Another nice leg kick there by Oliveira.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such... They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expect it.
That's the biggest she's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version. Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout tonight.
There's no one like him, J.A. I mean, there's no one like Gaethje. This guy is fun. He's exciting, and he's a die-on-his-shield type of guy. And in most instances, he's the guy that puts his opponent out. Tonight, once again, he does exactly that. Knockout victory for Justin Gaethje.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Trying to kick the leg out. Hook to the head by Jędrzejczyk. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Got to think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her in a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out. Oh, the kick landed.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the bow, the night's over.
Oh, big left.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, big elbow. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Lemos's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
There's that body shot.
Head kick lands. There's another one. Leg kick lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And doing work with the jab. Rips the body there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she
telling
call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Lemos. Oh, that cut on her lip is only... She sees the head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
That shot blocked by Lemos. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Jacek's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Oh, big punch land.
Now she gains some separation. Beautiful kick to the body. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. 1 minute to go, round 2. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Final seconds of the round.
Great volume and a beautiful combo lands on top.
2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Lemos' lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Jacek's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
What a combo she lands to the head.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Jacek's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Oh, nice straight to the fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Able to check the high kick. All right, so the bruising on her thigh continues to worsen by the minute. I wouldn't be surprised to see a referee check on her at some point here.
I mean, he has to. Somebody has to do something. Because when she starts limping around, when she starts moving in a labored manner, you gotta make sure that she's still capable of fighting. Her mind says she is, but what if her body is just failing?
What an atmosphere in this arena. Fans don't come out for defense, and this fight has been all offense all the time. Unbelievable will on both sides.
Unbelievable will, unbelievable action.
All right, well, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor. Her nose does not look like it did at the weigh-in yesterday. We'll see if the doctor stops the fight.
No, it didn't. She's been beat up a little bit. The blood is pouring down her face. But if you look at her spirit, It seems like she still wants to be here. She's not ready to throw in the towel yet.
You gotta wave it off, right? Somebody's daughter out there. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
The official decision is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Whiffs on the elbow. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Beautiful body kick.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Outside the scoop off the right.
Oh, Volkanovski's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Emmett's eye is closing up.
More of that. Let's go. That's a great shot.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Massive head kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Volkanovski gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
All right, that was nothing. You're going to go out there. Just stay on the outside.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went, rotates the lock kick. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there, Michael. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Strong outside leg kick.
Another one! Oh!
And back to his feet.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now. Well, at this point, DC, and this is the way to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
90 seconds to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and one.
Oh,
Back to the feet now.